online game from 2010 or 2010, released only in South Korea in 2010, then in Taiwan and in Hong Kong in 2011, and then it was actually ended, the servers were taken down in September 2013. However, an American, I believe, team of fans went together and grouped together and decided to bring it back as a private server, and this started in 2015, and in 2018 they released a beta of this Dragon Ball Online game on a private server, so it's been available since 2018, which I didn't know about. I looked up the game recently after playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 days ago, and I was curious because Dragon Ball Online was the game that inspired Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You create a new character. So in this game you create a character, and the characters you create will be kids in the beginning. Then when you reach like level 30 or so and do some missions from the cat Corin, it's like a talking cat. Anyway, when you get some missions from Corin at about level 30, around there, then you can learn how to fly, and you can you turn into an adult, or maybe not adult, but an older teen, like Teen Goku or Teen, like Yamcha, Tien, etc. They are at least twice the size of this guy. But you start as a kid, just like in the Dragon Ball manga. Goku is a kid the first 14 volumes of the manga, and then he turns into an older guy at the end, or in the middle, or at the end or the middle, or something like that. In book 14, I believe, he becomes a teen, and then a young adult, I believe, in book 17, when he has a kid with one of the females. Alright, so in this game you can go from kid to teen essentially, but I believe they are older teens, so they almost look like young adults, and they are older. It can be both girls and boys. It can be human, but the humans, this game takes place a fair bit after the end of Dragon Ball Z, and everything in this game is canon, because as far as I know, Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, he was heavily involved with the creation of this game, which reminds me of another manga artist that made a Korean manhwa artist. Manhwa is a Korean manga, who made a manga named Ragnarok, a very good manga, Ragnarök in Swedish, and I read all 10 books. I have them all in Swedish, and I have, I believe, 2 books in English, and it's a very good manga, despite being Korean, very beautiful, but the 10th book ended in a continues in the next volume, and it never came. Instead, the creator decided to focus on a MMORPG in the early 2000s named Ragnarok Online, and I believe this game, Dragon Ball Online, probably was inspired by that game. Both are Korean, I believe, and this one had heavy participation of Akira Toriyama, which is the creator of Dragon Ball. You can see here the launcher. There are 162 players online on this private server, and there have been 428 online today as of yet, and this month 5520 characters that exist on the server are 505,437. Then we have a lot of items and Cine. That's the currency of Dragon Ball. Here we have the world. And all these white dots are players. And I just installed the game and created a user. I've never played this game before. I've known about it since 2010, but back then it was only available in Korean, and only in Korea, Taiwan and Hong Kong. The later two in 2011 and until the shutdown in September 2013. So I knew about the game and I read about the shutdown too, but never actually played it. I didn't bother when it was in Korean. I know there were some people, English-speaking people, that created users and went through a hassle to get to play this game, and played it despite it being in Korean, and despite not understanding the language. But I never saw the point. Now it's in English for the most part. I know that not everything has been translated, but most things, 2/3 at least. So the idea was to try it out. So as a boy I would have played as probably a guy, and I would have wanted him to look like Vegeta. So Vegeta was my favorite character as a boy. I believe in the beginning Piccolo was my favorite character, and then later Vegeta. They didn't have the hairstyle for Vegeta. It would be this one then. It looks like Goku. And this is Tien. This one I don't know. It's unique. Same with this one. This one looks like a completely different character from a different anime. This one probably have similarities with Gohan maybe. This certainly looks like Android 17 to some degree. Make this hair black. He looks kinda like Android 17. Right, but I would probably go with this, and then maybe this. It can also be a Namekian. And yeah, Piccolo was my favorite character before Vegeta came around. It can also be Majin Buu, or a similar creature as Majin Buu. It can be female for some of the races, but hairstyles female have. This is the colors. Okay, hairstyles. This one looks like Bulma to some degree. She has a scouter. All of them have scouters. Okay. Scouter is this thing they have in front of the eye. It allows them to see the power levels of enemies and friends. It's very useful. Okay, so this hairstyle looks like probably like Bulma to some degree. Same with this one. I think she had both hairstyles at some point. The best hair color variations. Okay. Bulma had like purple hair, I believe, or blue. I think in the manga she had purple, and in the anime she had blue. This looks like Chichi to some degree. Black would fit that one better. Yeah. She looks like Goku's wife. Of course, she needs to be an adult to look like her, but she will look like her when she's older. Can also be a female Majin. Then we are not fat, unlike the male one. Majins look kinda cool. Alright, skin. Many options. Of course the pink one is the original. And the Namekians. They're pretty cool. Don't look as small. Actually I think the Namekians look the coolest. The blue guys I wouldn't want to play as the male, but females look kinda decent. Yeah, the Namekians would be cool, but I like the Saiyans. So they can turn Super Saiyan and such, so it would be more worth it. Of course, this guy looks cooler than any of the females. This one would have been perfect if they had added, I read that there are two classes. You can be a fighter or a spiritualist. The spiritualists are like ranged characters. They can, for the humans at least, they shoot things, and fighters are more like close range fighters. And I read that there were supposed to be a third class named the engineer that would create weapons like guns and mechs and have them fight. Like they would fight with guns or in mech suits and such. That would fit Bulma, for example, very well. And the girl looks kinda like Bulma, so that class would have been perfect for the girl, but it wasn't added. It was supposed to be added, but it wasn't. I read that they had already talked about the engineer class before the release of the first beta in 2010, but still was never released. But the team behind this private server have said that they will probably add it at some point. They need to finish the translation first of the entire game. They had done 2/3, I believe, and then they want to fix bugs and other problems too. So they want to first finish the original, so to speak, and then maybe they will add the engineer class after, which would fit the female human pretty well, as you could essentially then play as a Bulma type character. She is an engineer that creates a lot of advanced tech, etc. She's not a fighter. Okay, the problem is we will play as kids. The Namekians, they have the giant form. They can transform into a giant Namekian. And the blue creature can transform as well into a stronger form. And the humans, they turn into Super Saiyans. They are not 100% human. They are mixed race like Trunks and Goten. They have blood of Vegeta. They have genes of Vegeta and Goku. So they are a mix between a human and a Saiyan. They are not 100% a human, and they are not 100% a Saiyan. So they are mixed human and Saiyan. Bulma certainly would have fit this look. And this look for sure. This is literally Bulma. Bulma in the anime and Bulma in the manga, but here she's a kid. She was never this small in the show. She was like 15 in the beginning of the show, unlike Goku who was 12. But here you're forced to play as the kid until level 30, and then after that you get to the adult stage or older teen stage. She looked a bit like Tifa, to be honest. Maybe black would be even more like Tifa. If he could have been an engineer, he would have made a Bulma style character. Alright, this hair color is pretty cool. Must have changed the face. Now she looks more evil, like a Saiyan. Can we check a little bit more? Yeah, this is the best face. The black hair fits a Saiyan. You want her to be a Saiyan. Okay, hair. Check. This is obviously more like Chichi. The face doesn't fit then. With this hairstyle. This hair color would be wrong for that one. Oh, if you have orange, it looks a bit like Misty from Pokemon, to be honest. Okay, so this would be anime Bulma. Maybe it's the girl from Chrono Trigger actually, whatever she was named. She would look like this, but with orange hair, like this. Bulma in the anime. This is even more like Bulma. If I had a engineer class, I would probably look like this, yeah, and made a Bulma character. Just for fun. Anyway. This hair was also pretty good. I wonder which hair looks best as an adult. That could also fit the Saiyan. Don't think purple fit this hairstyle too. And blue fits better. Way better. This looks very Dragon Ball. Red looks with the dress, so it's too colorful. I would have picked blonde, but this is not proper blonde. This looks more like some kind of yellow. So I don't know. Just when they turn Super Saiyan they will get golden hair. Or yellow, I don't know. It's golden in lore, so probably more golden than yellow. Blue is a bit more too colorful. Range is pretty good too. I like this blue color. Looks like a Dragon Ball female. I know there was a Saiyan in the Bardock movie that we saw very little of that had this color. So we could probably go with this one. Or we could go with this one too. This girl with that hair color. Or the black one, that would be the more normal hairstyle. But then she looks more like the companion of Pilaf in Dragon Ball. This could very well be a Saiyan. I think we don't want black, it's too common. And this one, I wouldn't be against this color. But I think this one is the one we would go with. Looks pretty cool. Alright, name. No idea what the Saiyan woman would be named. We'll have to look up on Google. We want an accurate name. Okay. Okay, I found something. Let's create this character. Cancel. We might want to change other stuff to class. I want to be a martial artist and a female and a human. I want this hair color, this face. Can be different skin colors, but we want that one. Okay, let's go with this, yes. The name was taken. Okay. already exists. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Never good with names. Okay. Most are probably taken. So I searched on Google, but the list is... There are very few names. All of them are probably taken. It's a problem. Doesn't really matter much. They are supposed to be based on vegetables, but we'll just take something. Let's see. If we can have two names. Okay, we can't have two names probably. Oh, it worked. Actually looks like the girl from that Bardock Father of Goku movie, but in that movie she had an 80s hairstyle. It was long hair, but it was more curly, I would believe. So when she gets older she will have the same hairstyle, but with a bigger body essentially, and then when she turns Super Saiyan it will turn probably yellow. I don't know if the hair will actually change, hopefully. So then it probably will be more curly for a Super Saiyan, unless I'm wrong. Maybe they just painted it yellow. or golden, I don't know. This we have one character. This is female Saiyan. Fighter can make more characters. Can make a male one too. You would have this hair for sure. Spiritualist. I think we would go for fighter here too. Maybe not. We would go for spiritualist variation. Right. This might be the coolest look for him. I don't know. Face. Yeah, this is probably the best face. If you want him to look similar to Vegeta. Hair color must be black then. Yeah. He's a ranged character. Alright. Could make him look like this. This would probably be more like me, to be honest. Then we would need different hairstyle. This would be more like me, to be honest, when I was younger. I usually don't make characters based on myself. I know that women often make characters that are like them. They look like them and such. I usually won't do that. This hairstyle actually fit me better. This would look exactly like me, to be honest. This hairstyle. Spiritualist. Face might be wrong then. Maybe that one. I prefer this aggressive face. Okay, so spiritualist is ranged. This is fighter. it wouldn't be fun to play the exact same class. Of course, this one makes sense in a way. I believe it can only be one of each race and each class. So if we make two humans with the same class, we can't be the other class. Of course, the fighter would fit better. This one was actually pretty close. This one too. These are the wrong pupils. This is the one that fit character to the other class, spiritualist. Right. Humans live on planet Earth. They are speculated to be jacks of all trades and fit any role. Spiritualist mystics who specialize in spiritual techniques, like Xiao Tzu and Tian, can use powerful energy attacks. So they are like Tian. Fighters who specialize in martial arts, comparable to characters like Yamcha and Krillin. Yamcha and Krillin would probably fit me better. Yamcha especially, but anyway, Tien Yasu wouldn't fit. Tien, well, still pretty cool. Maybe the fighter should be this guy. Make a male fighter and then a female spiritualist. Would make more sense. Okay. Okay, yeah, a character like this. See how that will go. See if that even works. Worked. Okay. So two fighters. No, they have the same class now. Okay. I don't know. Usually won't play as me anyway. If I were to play this character, I would want to be a fighter for sure, rather than a spiritualist. Would fit better. This one too would probably be better as a fighter. I don't really like Shoutsu type characters. Tien is cool. Kind of want to try that. We'll try again to delete. What? Deleted in 11 hours, what? Takes so long to delete. Okay, we'll make a new character. Okay. Spiritualist might fit better. Okay. Fighters who specialize in martial arts comparable to characters like Yamcha, Kaiwan, and Tien. I think this fit better for the female. And she can't have the same name. Back. Wonder if this hashtag would look at Super Saiyan. If it would even become bigger if it will use turn yellow. Red, yeah. Förmodligen funkar 8 won't work because we are already. We need to wait until that other one has been deleted. Alright, we can start the game with this character. We can change, we can trade some more characters. Piccolo. Okay. This is like the original. Hair color. Face to be changed. I think this look best. See this one. Or this one maybe. I think this was the original. I think I prefer this one. Names are always a problem. Alright, he starts on Namek. And he is a warrior. Martial artist. Warrior. Can also be a... So the warrior. Members of the Namekian warrior caste, which include Piccolo. Then we have the Dragon Clan. Members of the Namekian support caste, which have special abilities including healing, such as Dende is like a healer. Always thought healers were boring. Right. He wouldn't look as evil. Could look a bit different. Right, we have a healer. And a warrior. I would probably prefer the warrior. I have the human Saiyan fighter. They actually made it look a bit like me as a kid. Okay. This one will be remade into a spiritualist. We need to wait 11 hours for it to be deleted. It will be the second class of the humans. We have the blue guys. We have two classes, the Mighty Magin, slender evil looking Magians who have a similar appearance to Majin Buu's original pure form. This class utilizes physical combat skills and let's see, Wonder Magin, fat happy looking Magin who resembles Majin Buu's good form. This class utilizes magical combat skills. Slender evil looking Magians who have a similar appearance to Majin Buu's original pure form. Okay, I think this for sure should be the fat one. The male. Different hairstyles. Majin Buu was pink in the originals. We'll make them pink so it fits. At least the fat one will be pink. It's the most accurate. Of course the game has added new options. They are not as accurate. I think this one fit the best, I believe. Yeah. Face. Right. It's the normal look for Majin Buu. This one I think looks the best. Or this one. If he is the good guy, good Majin, maybe we should use this one. Okay, we'll go for this one. It's different skins. Alright, this is the normal look. Can just add another view. See what happens. Alright, taken. Seems the idea is taken already. Okay. So it's taken. He looks like a baby, so we named him Pink Baby. I always thought he looked like a big pink baby. Alright, so we have a Majin Buu. It is a Under Majin. He starts in a new location. This guy starts a human location. We have the Namekians and Namek. We have Majin Buu here. We'll go with the female Majin too. Good actually. So we have two options for humans, two options for Namekians and two options for the Majins. And if we go back, we can see that we do the female Majin here, and then we have two more. So you don't necessarily need to remove this one. You can change that. 123, 45, 67, 67, 89. Okay, we'll keep this one then. We'll make the one of the others the same, but a spiritualist instead. We'll do the Majin, and we can do the female human then. No, we do the Majin first. Just the name. She will be a mighty Majin, slender evil looking Majins. She will still be pink, I believe. Other options are these. I feel like pink is the correct one. The original hairstyle of female is this. Female is not from the manga or anime, so any hairstyle will do. We pick the one we like the most. Here she looked a bit like Sakura from Naruto in her hairstyle. This is the original, looked pretty cool. I think I preferred someone else. I mean another one. Now I did a mistake. Maybe this one. Most like a female. Maybe not. This one is also pretty good. No. This one is actually pretty good. This is the original. Face could be changed. We want her to look like this. Maybe not this hairstyle. Maybe we'll go with this one. Maybe not. I think this one probably. Or we'll go with the original. Looks more like a blue character. This one is pretty good actually. We'll go with it. Alright. Will obviously turn into an older character, level 30 so they won't be kids forever. They start as kids and then they become older. Have both types of Namekian, both types of Boo. And one type of human. Do two more. For human we need a spiritualist human. Okay, and fear the evil look. Give her the same hair. Might delete the other one later if we want. Right, it already existed, that's surprising. Right, they gave them Swedish names of a vegetable. Two were taken. So Persica or Persica is a Swedish fruit or vegetable. Yeah, thought it fit. Anyway, to have a spiritualist and a fighter. I don't need both, so one will probably be deleted. We have another character. Martial artist. Alright. another one of these. Okay. Do the same. Okay. Alright, Vegeta in Swedish means grönsak, which is spelled grunsak because one of the letters do not exist in English, so I just gave him the same name as Vegeta, but in Swedish essentially. Even though in the Swedish manga he was named Vegeta, he wasn't named his Swedish translation. So we have three like martial artists. One that looks similar to me as a kid, one that is more like Vegeta but with Goku's hairstyle. Or Turles maybe. And then we have a female. I might delete this one as it's too similar to this one. This one has a cooler hairstyle than this one. We could start the game with this one. Global channels. None of them is busy, let's just pick one. We want to start with a tutorial, yes. There's some nice backgrounds, now loading. Dragon Ball Online. A long time ago, there were mysterious wish-granting crystal balls, Dragon Balls. There were also a child named Goku that sought after them. Through Goku's many adventures and confrontations he faced grew, but with the help of the Dragon Balls, the Earth was saved from crisis. Age 774, justice was brought to Majin Buu. 200 years later, the Earth had enjoyed peace and change. Saiyan's bloodline has merged into the human race. The children of Majin Buu, known for their mystical powers, have begun to spread. Meccan tribes who have lost their homeland have migrated to Earth. Now in age 1000, it is a peaceful era of well-being. Suddenly, pale-faced invaders threaten the future of Earth. They come in the time machine from unknown and endanger the Earth's past. These invaders are beginning to take away the lives of people. The universe threatened, the time patrollers have given chase through the time rifts. An accidental time rift has opened. Children have been pulled into the past through its twisted construction, where there is no return. Back in age 756, a group of people gather at the Kame house. These include Master Roshi, Krillin, Bulma, Goku, and his son Gohan. At the pleasant gathering changes tone. A Saiyan suddenly appeared, and with overwhelming force Gohan was taken hostage. Goku and Piccolo make temporary alliance and follow their signal from Gohan's Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's the story with Reddit. The events change, similar to in Dragon Ball Xenoverse essentially. This game is what inspired Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Xenoverse essentially took the stories from this game. Didn't add the open world, which sucks. You can zoom in and zoom out. Yeah, this face was the most badass looking, Vegeta looking face. Made sense to pick it. I don't know how to move. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out the camera. Hold the left mouse button or the right mouse button and then move your mouse. Okay. Can move. We can move with these buttons. Basic operation, character movement. Move your character, use your keyboard. Alright, done. Learn to use the quick slot bar. Okay. Character skills. Alright, a bunch of skills here. Martial artist, fighter, sword, action. Quick skills item access, drag the skill item here. Okay. Skill set ability, increase the skill power by 70%. I don't know what I'm supposed to drag. Double strike. Number 1 key. Double strike. Problem is the menu, the screen is not 100% seen here. It's a bit of a problem. Moving equipment, click arrange button. Character, traditional view, gear and stuff. Right click the capsule box to open and close the inventory. Alright. Purple gift box, you can get various awards in props and other items until you reach level 70. However, there may be nothing in the box at times. Training gi human, standard training gi from Kara village. Okay. Right click to drag scouter to the inventory. You keep the scouter by right clicking the scouter. Please close all open windows. Click on monster. Feed the monster. Right, that was not very difficult. Alright, we did use some skill there. Giant Bee. So this game is more inspired by Dragon Ball than actually Dragon Ball Z, but still takes place after Dragon Ball Z, and the characters will grow up. But the NPCs and the world etc. are more inspired by the manga and the Dragon Ball original manga. I mean, Dragon Ball Z was a part of the Dragon Ball manga, but it's more inspired by the early adventures, and they were kids. In terms of enemies and such, here's the turtle. Oh no. Hello there, allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the Great Sea Turtle. Well, you look like one. Ah, I see. Nice to meet you. Well, you look like one. Ah, yes, I am sorry. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure thing, tell me. Well, okay. Hey, thank you. Maybe this will help me find out where I am. Where do I begin? Ah, yes. A while ago, Goku and Bulma came to see Master Roshi. See, begin in the beginning of the story with Goku being a kid. This happened in like the first volume, I believe. Or second. A while ago, Goku and Bulma came to see Master Roshi. What? Master Roshi? Okay, who is she? What? Wait, what? Master Roshi? Wait, yes, Master Roshi lives here. So what happened to these people? Well, Goku's evil brother Raditz came here and kidnapped Goku's son Gohan. Ah, that was in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, actually, I was wrong. Gohan was wearing a hat with the 4-star Dragon Ball on it, so Goku and Piccolo teamed up. Okay, Master Roshi, Krillin and Bulma followed them too, and now it's only me here. You want me to help you out? Yeah, well, yeah, wait, what's that? Time Rift, oh. Come House, it was blue in the manga. It was pink in the anime. Humph, Goku should be back any time. Prepare yourself, as soon as he arrives you must fire. Difficult to read at the time. Someone arrived. Trunks, same Trunks as in Xenoverse. Time Patrol Trunks. It has the same villains too, Mira and Tuva, as in Xenoverse. This is what inspired the Xenoverse game. Right, you can speak to Teen Trunks. Who might you be? Hey, are you okay? Yep, not one scratch on me, or I guess I'm okay. We'll go with that one. Glad I made it on time, so you didn't have to fight them. Those guys came here to capture Goku. He always has many enemies after him. But who are you? May I ask who you are? My name is Trunks. Now isn't the right time to go into detail. We are currently in the past at Master Roshi's house, known as Gamma House. In the past? Yes, correct, you're in the past. That still doesn't explain why I am here, or had it something to do with the time patrol. We'll go with this one. Time invaders attacked your village, and during the time you were warped inside the time rift. Time rift? Time rift is basically a portal to save, which creates a link to the different timelines. But don't worry, I have a time machine which can take you back. Now hurry, I'll take you back, follow me. Alright. This is Kame House. From the manga it was blue instead of pink. In all other games it is pink essentially. Like in the anime, most games are based on the anime. This one is based on the actual manga, but with lots of new stuff approved by the original creator Akira Toriyama. How are you doing? I am GBTH. I miss GBT Hope. Unfortunately the time rift broke, so it might not be possible to go back. Master Trunks, what should we do? Don't worry, take him 240 years ahead into age 1000. Right, there we go. Debuggy Dragon Ball Online Global Basic Information. Talk to NPCs, talk on an NPC. Right clicking on an NPC, you can engage in dialogue with it. A bubble on top of its head means that you can accept, continue or finish a quest. Try talking to NPC merchants and skill trainers for shopping. Okay. Don't need to read. I've played many games like this in the past. Here I have like a female kid, but she looks way taller. I believe this is how they will look when they are older. Like, it's essentially the same models, just way taller legs and arms. Otherwise they look very similar. So when we get older we'll just become taller. Have mostly the same look. I don't know how Super Saiyan would look with this head. Yeah, this character looks more evil than me, but I thought it fit better with this game to look a bit like Vegeta in the face, evil, or confident. Looks more like a fighter. Didn't want him to look like a nice guy. Did she say you woke up finally? Utilization of the scouter. You wake up. Good morning, I am adventurer Yang Yang. I am the sister of Shiro Shiro, the spiritualist. Long story short, a robot brought you here while you were unconscious. And rest assured that you are safe here, but still do not feel at ease. Must become skilled at using the scouter, because when you equip the scouter, you're able to measure your opponent's power level. I'm sure that you know how to use it, so it's better to make sure it's still working. Click T key, then click scouter, and choose your target and measure its power level. After measuring, you can click T key again to turn off the scatter. If you are not sure, Click H key to open help. We want to try the function of scouter, measure my power level, got it. Okay. Right. Accept. T key. Type enter. Okay. Don't know exactly how to use it. I just move it there. It said the T key, but I'm not sure which one that is. See. Log out, exit, change channel, options, controls, help, pet. You can have pets in this. Okay, ranks, party search, guild, turn list, quest, skills, inventory, options. I don't really want window mode. Good, now it's full screen, like we wanted it. It also became way lighter for some reason. Quality, terrain distance. Don't know why it's so much better like this. Look at this quality. Then when I remove the window mode, suddenly it becomes this flash. I don't know. I want it to be full screen like this, but I don't want it to. It is light. Game. Scatter. Controls. Okay. I need to be gamma. I don't want gamma. Alright, this might be better. We could check it again. Just to be certain. This is how it looked here. Kind of prefer when we have it quite colorful. Looks better that way. Look how big the world is. It's a huge open world. So I've never played this game before. It's a huge, massively multiplayer online game, MMORPG. Originally released in 2010 in South Korea, then in 2011 in Taiwan and in Hong Kong. It's a flying balloon over there. Yeah, I think it looked better when they were more colorful. Tilde key. Basic capsule kit. This basic capsule kit holds up to 16 items. Okay. Okay, dragon machine. Okay. No idea what the T key is. Something there. Okay. Something there. Oh, we can sit down on X. Okay. Rankings. The map here is huge. All of these areas. We are over here. Yahoye West, Korean Forest, Frantan Desert North, Runga Rocks North, Westland, Yahoye East, Mushroom Rocks North, Mushroom Rocks South, Paya Island. Then we have some unexplored areas too. Progress. Information. Did you wake up? Okay. Tiki. And click Scouter. Choose your target. No idea what I'm supposed to do. this. Top 10 NPCs. And wall hunt is in progress. Okay. No, they have to use the scouter. They said the T key, but nothing happens when I click on T. Because it's a different key. Jump on space. Right. No idea how to use the scouter. Have to look up on YouTube, most likely. The graphics are pretty good actually. For the character at least. So I'm mostly fighting animals. In the early game. Puff magic. Cute parents. Soft, fluffy, using advanced magic. Item too high level. We need level 6 for that. I like the graphics already. Looks old school, but nice. It has a fun system. It's a bit weird to fight animals too. I mean, in Dragon Ball beginning, I believe Goku fought dinosaurs and such instead of smaller animals, maybe some wolves, but otherwise it was mostly giant animals rather than small ones. It's a bit weird to fight an MMORPG set in Dragon Ball. Very weird actually. Some scene. I like that you can zoom in and move around the camera, and it looks good. They fight. I prefer playing in-zoomed in any game like this. Don't want to play like this. So on YouTube many play like this. I already like the battle system, it's good. The graphics, nice. It would be easy to immerse yourself in this world. It's huge and beautiful, and looks like a Dragon Ball world, which is interesting. I never played a Dragon Ball world game before. I tried the Kakarot, but it's not properly open world. Use Ask Popo skills. Using a skill Ask Popo teleports you to your last set home. Okay. Like in many other games. surprised that this game didn't do any better visually. Should have released it globally, it would have done very well, I believe. Didn't even release in Japan, which is surprising. It was supposed to release there, but didn't happen. I think it would have sold very well in Japan if it had released there. This game would be pretty fun to just grind in. The beautiful graphics and like charming world. There are probably quests to kill monsters too. He looks like a Saiyan. His face, I like this evil, confident look. That's how all the Saiyans looked in the manga and in the original anime. Who's that? Robo Bunny Catch. Adventurer Yang. Yeah, I already like the world and the battles. But the question is how we will bring up this character. They made Namek part of the Earth. So one of these are probably Namek. Yeah, an open world Dragon Ball game is cool. They should make Xenoverse 3 open world. Sure. Kakarot is almost open world, but not 100%. And you can't control your own character there. Right, the T key. To look at my phone. Right. Okay. Basic capsule kit. Purple gift box. Get. Okay. I got a lot of items there when I killed monsters. Yeah. Scouter on off. Says T. Nothing happens when I click on T. Station of the Scouter. Scouters can see. Oh, we did it. Get the squirrels. These Kawangas are always ruining the farmlands. No matter how many you catch, there are still many. But if you catch them, you get paid. Well, you catch those Kawangas for me. Okay. Right now is your age to be playing, kid. Really stubborn. Fine then. Let's see what you got. If you are really able to catch Kawanga, I will give you a very generous gift. Accept. Okay, move to a safe place and start 3 failures will cost disconnect. We'll kill some Kawangas again, because we have a mission now to do it. Right, 1 out of 3. 3 is not that many. Other other MMORPG games might have to kill way more than 3 to get certain items. I was impressed with the graphics, it looked better than I had thought it would. We are already out of inventory space. That kind of sucks. I don't know what item it is. Alright, I can't do anything about that. I have already taken care of 3 of them. Wagon coin, shiny coins to use in the wagon machine. Okay. Wagon machine. Now it's enhanced equip shoes. Okay, we need higher level. Need higher level for that one too. Need to identify the mystery item. Too high level. Medical herbs, okay. Okay. Specific races. Margin. Okay, we'll get rid of Alright. Lord. I'm actually not the person who recruited you. It was Teacher Plush at Kokara village. It's usually dangerous to go there alone, but you'll be fine because you can beat Kovanga easily. Okay. So this is the guy. Teacher Plush. Go to Kokara village. We will reward. Inventory is full. Okay, that sucks. Let's get rid of anything we can't use. Can also move by clicking with the mouse. Alright, we succeeded. Near the entrance of Kokara village, there is a mysterious purple stone. According to legend, that stone is somehow linked to the afterlife. To be honest, I am not exactly sure. People who live in this village are linked to the stone. If you encounter dangerous animals outside the village and you go down, then you can teleport back to the purple stone. Actually, you know what? Go to the purple stone and record yourself and to the stone so your location is set to this village. Alright, we'll accept. The purple stone, no idea. Seems to be some celebrations here. Winter celebrations. Here is the purple stone. Here I have some delivery mail. Oh, here we have Phoenix Kush. Right, the party trade. She has the player. She has that hairstyle. She has the one looks good with the adult body. She has the other one with the very visible like forehead. Nice looking clothes too. Yeah, we would need to be very high level. She's probably level 50. Kush EXT. Nice. My character looks like a little boy in comparison. So that hairstyle is different from the one I picked. Maybe I should remake the character, but I've already made the character now. Too late. We'll have to delete one then. What class is free? Disconnected what? I don't know, I've started to feel more. Shut it down. Alright. So I had picked this hairstyle. It has this hair on the forehead that the other one didn't have. Otherwise it's very similar, but the hair is longer, I believe. This one is the same. The other character had different hair. This is the exact same class as this one. We are level 2. And this one. These are different, and these. Okay, let's start the game. Go back. That female character looked actually good with that hairstyle. Oh, here's another one. Completely different hairstyle. Oh, she has the Bulma. Like rabbit costume. Just looks a bit like Bulma. Okay, what level? 70. Graphics were much better than I thought they would be. When I watched some videos before starting this where they reviewed the game. They had it zoomed out like this. It didn't look very good. But when I zoom in, it actually looks pretty good. After fixing the colors, so they are not too light, too bright. It looks better when you have it a bit darker. These were the mail. You can send mail. Well, for Warcraft you can send mail to our other characters. I don't know if that's possible here. Friend list. No, it seems we need to send to a friend, not to our own characters, it seems. Scan equipment. Cool that it snows too. There is no snow on the ground, which is weird. We have like winter stuff here and snow, but the grass in the ground. But where is that stone? Hope stone. Stone. It's over there. Animal data. That's the Pope Stone. See. Okay, do it. This is, home teleport area. I hear that it takes long to level up in this game, so you won't be an adult in a long time, as far as I know. Need to now go back to that guy. Feature plush. Weapons master. Here's the Pope Stone. Where is teacher plush? We are almost out of time. player dies, he can respawn to missions in Pakistan. Yes. This game, by the way, is free of charge. You log in, you create a user on their site, then you download the game, and then you log in, and you can play. You don't have to pay any money. You just need to download it and play. Hope a stone, reward, done. 10 young martial art clothes, plus 171 experience. Test of strength. Although you are pretty confused at the moment, no matter what happens, you can live at the milkman Rutten's house. You can try, but the whole village is surrounded by dangerous animals. If you really want to leave, then go to defeat the Bean Cyberman. Be careful out there. Except Bean Cyberman, we need to defeat 4 of them. We got something. Young martial art clothes. Add those. Oh, change our look a bit. We need a higher level for some of the other equipment. Oh, it looks different. Pretty cool. Standard training kit. And martial art clothes. Shows. Training gear human. This is our look with our gear. And this is some bonus thing. Training gear human. Standard training gear from Kukaka village created by L Sirius Cake. This is just an alternate look if you want to look more badass. This looks kinda cool, but use this. Well, it looks more badass. There's gloves and stuff. Anyway, might want that right now. And I prefer this look. It's look of the gear that we have gotten as of yet. Yeah, the adult females looked good in the game. They aren't ugly. It would take a long time to level them up to become adults. There's a delivery service, we can ride with it to move to certain locations. Vangas here, but we needed to kill Cyberman. Level 1 to 20, så 20, level 1 to 20. Cyberman. here. Maybe they are here. Being Cyberman, it's those guys. Right. Is that meat dumpling? Soft hot dumpling stuffed full of used meat. Okay. Have a new top. No, it's the old. They replaced the martial artist one. Items there. The neck. Then we can get rid of it. Glass margin, then we can get rid of that one too. Margin, get rid of that one too. Here we used gloves, we need to be level 6. Margin, get rid of it. Could probably have sold them, but don't bother. Else seal coin, use that coin to sealing items at the vending machine. Margin item again. Disable restructuring the states from the item work on weapon gear. Legendary special equipment box. Okay. Can modify an item. Armor upgrade kit U14 legendary. Kit used to upgrade armor up to level 14. Okay. Don't even know if I have armor. Try it. quest. Now we just need to go back to the guy before the timer runs out. 2 minutes. It's over there. Car village. I need to find this guy. Teacher push. Test of strength. Reward. Did it. Okay. Please don't be afraid. Listen to me. The truth is, your village was burned to the ground. The robots said that there wasn't even a stone left. There's nothing to go back to. There's not much else I can say, but talk to the village chief Sushu. That may help. Okay. Adventure introduction. You're the one that defeated the beast near Kokara village. Even the adults had trouble with that. We hear of the mysterious roundstone. It seems to have a strange power. It could be some sort of treasure. Can you get it from the big Kwanga for me? Right, I have 2 missions. They are limited by time. That's not good. We have only 67 minutes to finish the burnt house. And 497 minutes to finish the other one. I'm not really a fan of time limits quests. This is the first game that has that. See, I've played a lot of MMORPGs in the past, but none of them had timed quests. Ah, there is the person I need to speak to. Rat, burnt house. News from your hometown, huh? There's no easy way to say this. Your village was attacked along with many others. The era of peace has ended. Reward. Completed burnt house. Leaving the village, are you sure? It's madness out there. Okay. You hear about the education policy. This is village new way of education. To be a warrior, teacher plush can show you the way. Okay. Except, will it go back to teacher plush? Okay, reward. Level 3. Adventure introduction. Big Kwanga. We need to go and kill some bigger Kwangas. Clock seems to be 7:55 in the morning. In this game, of course, you can fly and such when you're higher level, I believe level 30. You can also have different tools you can use. See, gift box. the bigger Kavangas, I believe. Unless they use normal Kavangas, these are normal ones. Need to find a bigger variant. Here we have the information. We are ahead of the registration. Yes, Kavangas. This was an official game by Korean developers. It is now only available on a private server by American fans. I believe it was uploaded a file from the United States. Found that I downloaded toolbox. We go there and take it. See what it is. Couldn't use it. Oh, we have some kind of hospital here. NPC Trainee Shiro. Originally it was quiet here, but recently bad things have been happening. $186. So, hover level, I believe. Oh, we have Goku and Vegeta there. On the picture, where are we? We are over there. Find a bigger Kavangas. We need to kill. Toolbox here too. Can't use. See, this ice sweeter. It's dangerous out here. Hey kid, why are you here? You're training because you want to go back to your village. Careful, word on the street is Several kids have been snatched from here. Bobo was almost kidnapped last time, so I disguised myself as the police. Should take the wireless Popo when you go out. It can transport you back to the Popo Stone. The Popo Stone was supplied to us by Earth's Guardians. Tell Bobo to do the same. Right. There's Herbs and Cyberman. Feature Plusher's villa. That's his home. Big Kavanga. Perfect. It's easy to win that one. Need to defeat more of them. 5 more. Right, 4 to go. NPCs here are not aggressive, they only attack if I attack them. Right, 1 to go. Demon Squirrel. It's a new enemy. Attack the big Wangas. That's right, done. Need to go back to that teacher. Now we are exactly over here. Move back. Get 248 scene. Alright. Alright, teacher plus Lord. Level 4. Now that you have become an adventurer, you should go study with other teachers. A tall top martial artist, Mr. Toto, about you. So go and have a look. Greet him and tell him a little about yourself. 7. Quest information TLQ level 4. Time leap quests. And the character reaches level 4. You are able to learn the charge skills. Quest giver will provide location, each respective entity, human, Kaka village, okay. Okay. Right. Tuto. Alright, but I think this will be a good first video. Thank you for watching. See you in another episode with this character or another character. Bye. Out. Right, thank you for watching, bye.